Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to do these jumbo Savannah twists. A lot of you guys really like it, and I feel like this is the perfect time to learn how to do your own hair because we don't know when the salons and stuff are going to be open. And not just that, but then for my girls that are preggers, my pregnant females, also this is a good protective style to go into labor with. However, you know, just a good style to have in your hair as a protective style, or even just a style where you don't want to keep your hands in your head. So that's what I mean. Yes, I had these in for about a little over a month, so a couple weeks now. And I wanted to try a new technique that's called the rubber band method. I don't do it because I've been doing hair since I was like 11 years old. So I just kind of do it. I don't really change much. But I said, let me try this technique because I feel like it's somehow easier where you already section the hair and you already know how tight it's going to be. You can kind of predict the tightness. Whereas for me, when I grip hair tight. And I feel like with the rubber band method, you can make it as loose as you want it to be or as tight as you want it to be. So I wanted to give it a try. So a few days ago, I did try a couple. So I redid basically this part of my hair. I redid it. I'm looking over there because my viewfinder is there and I'm gonna make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. But I redid a couple in the front and a couple in the middle. And I used the rubber band technique. So I must say for me, the rubber band technique, it's cool. It's very beginner friendly. I like it. But in the event my rubber band shows, that really bothers me. So that's the only thing, like if the hair is to slip from around the rubber band or anything like that, that's what bothers me. But other than that, I feel like it is a perfect way to do your hair, especially if you know that doing hair is probably not one of your gifts. I feel like the best method, excuse me guys, I feel like the best method for you is the rubber band technique. So I'm going to show you guys the products that I used, and we're going to go from there. What you're going to need is hair, and for me, you can pick any hair you want. I picked the pack of hair that said Savannah twist on it, but I don't have it with me right now because this hair is old and I just was redoing it for you guys. You're going to need some rubber bands. So I use these rubber bands. You're going to need whatever kind of echo gel that you use, or even some people use gel, but I wouldn't recommend gel or anything that flakes up. So I just use this one because it doesn't flake. And then some grease, of course. I use this one. Some regular grease just to make sure your hair is not dry. Some leave-in conditioner. This is Cantu leave-in conditioner because I am natural. And any gel of your liking for your baby hairs. And then I use this to hold the baby hairs down and make sure everything looks good. I'm gonna show you guys as best as I can 3 different times on how to do it. So hopefully you guys catch on. I'm gonna try to go as slow as I can to make sure that you're able to copy and do it as well. The last time I do it, I do believe is the time where you should be able to catch on, hopefully. If not, let me know in the comment section below and we can try to do it again, all right? Let's get up close and personal. Right here, I already parted out my 3 sections, 1, 2, 3. That one I already put the rubber band on, and I did it as tight as I wanted it to be, as well as that one on the side. This one right here, I'm going to be using to demonstrate how this works. The first thing I do is grab my edge control. Can you guys see that? Okay, so I go ahead and grab my edge control and then I begin to just smooth that in. What I do is I put it on the front and then I go ahead and put it on all the other sides as well. And then I go ahead and get my rubber bands and I begin to rubber band it. And for this part, it's up to you. Like I said at the beginning, you can do it as tight as you would like or as loose as you would like. It's up to you. So this is the perfect tightness for me. You can go ahead and just pull it if you want yours to be tighter, like you're seeing me do right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you guys can see on the side, I did bring out a little bit of baby hair, just the ones that I don't want to potentially break off. So I just pulled that out, nothing too serious. And that's it. Once I'm done, I grab 2 pieces of hair, and don't forget this is crochet hair, so you have to untwine it. So I grab 2 pieces and I kind of put them like a staircase. I don't want any of the ends of the hair to line up. So yeah, a staircase effect. My hair looks a little shabby because, like I said, I'm redoing it. And then I go ahead and grab 2 pieces of hair and I open it up like this so you can see through it. Now put your pointer finger right in between. You guys see that? Put your pointer finger right there. And then you grab your parted section and you literally just begin to braid. You see how I'm holding that one? I just start to braid literally. The same braids that we were braiding when we first learned how to braid as little girls. But do make sure that you are braiding over the rubber band. And also make sure the other hair does not get intertwined with the one that you're doing. So you can like put a comb in it or hold it back or something just so it doesn't get mixed up with that hair. And you braid a little ways down and then you start twisting. For the sake of me teaching you guys how to do it, I braided down more than I normally would or more than I did for the rest of them. And then you see me, I'm beginning my twist. I did twist it all the way down, but the emphasis of this particular braid is just to show you guys that technique, braiding over the rubber band. Like I said, I normally do not braid this far down, but for the sake of this video, I did. I normally braid to right about there, 1, 2, 3, and then I start twisting. But here's our twist. I may go back and actually fix that when I'm done, but let's work on these two. I hope you guys are grasping the concept already. So again, you're going to grab your 2 pieces of hair and you are going to do the little staircase effect, so none of the hair should be even. And then you put your pointer finger through like this. And you see how my fingers are? You see that? All right. So now you're going to grab your hair that is sectioned off and begin to braid. So you always want to make sure that one is going over the rubber band. So we're braiding it. 1, 2, 3. And now I go ahead. I'm about to start my twist right here. You guys see that? I'm sorry, I'm out of the screen a little bit, but I went ahead and I started my twist. Now there's a technique in twisting. You actually want to isolate both pieces, twist, then twist. So you twist it individually and then you put it together. You twist it individually and then you put it together, individually and together. And you do that all the way down. You see how nice that twist looks? That is actually a technique that I learned when I went to Nigeria watching the ladies do Senegalese twists and all other twisting styles as well. I noticed that especially with skinnier twists, it looks so good and smooth. So yeah, that's the technique. And I'm going to do that all the way down. And in the event that you feel like it's getting too tight, you can just take your hands off of it, let it loosen a little bit, and keep on twisting. You guys see that? So now this is our last piece, and I want to make sure that you guys grasp this method. So you're going to grab your 2 pieces of hair first, and go ahead and do your staircase effect. You want to make sure that none of the hair is the same length. So all different lengths at the bottom. Now you're going to put your pointer finger through, and this is how it should look. The thumb should be holding one, and there should be one between the middle finger and the pointer finger as well. You see that? I'm going to turn it around for you guys to see it at a different angle. Right there. Your thumb, your pointer, your middle. Okay? Now you're going to grab that hair between your thumb and your pointer finger. You see that? Putting it right between my thumb and my pointer finger. And I grab the other section of hair, and then all I do is start braiding. That's it. And then all you do is start braiding. So you have it here. 1, 2, 3. And then I go ahead and I start my twist. And like I said before, when we twist individually and then we wrap it around. We twist it individually and then we wrap it around. And you do that all the way down. Twist, around, twist, around, twist, around. Sometimes it does get really tight with this technique. So like I said before, just take your hands off of it. Let it unravel like that. That just loosens it up for you. And then go right back to twisting. So you twist it individually and then you wrap it around. And I do it pretty fast because, like I said, I've been doing hair for a while now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this twist off camera. Go touch up this makeup, add some lashes, and I'll show you guys the final look. Oh yeah, and while you're watching this, don't be afraid to hit the pause button until you master the technique. So I laid my edges, and this is the final product. Hope you guys can see that. Oh yeah, and I had to retouch the makeup because I have had it on all day, and I added some lashes as well. But I don't know if you guys could even see that in the other clips. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. And if you do like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And do let me know in the comment section below as well if how I did it, you guys were able to grasp the concept or not, or if you want me to record it again. Like, I don't know, because for me, I feel like I already know the technique, but I want to make sure that everyone else can get it, especially now when the salons and different things like that are closed. So do let me know if this was helpful, or if you need me to record another video showing you guys how to do it. Even if it's on live or on Instagram live, just let me know. And don't forget, if you live to love, you would love to live. Bye guys. Make sure you guys are following me on my blog, which can really help you with growth and faith. And also make sure you guys are following me on my other social media links, both my Instagram pages. They can also help you in other ways as well. Thanks so much again, guys. Bye.